Yen ing tawang ana lintang cah ayu, aku ngenteni tekanmu marang meka ing angkasa nimas sun takoke pawartamu. Good evening, lady and gentlemen. Once upon a time, there was a princess named Kadita. She was so pretty. Her skin was so white and flawless. Her body was slim. Her hair was long, black and shiny. And then this kind-hearted princess, always there was a smile on her face. Her father was the king of Muningwangi, one of the kingdom in Java Island. Her father really loved Princess Kadita, even though he had a daughter, but he always felt unhappy because he expected to have a son. And because of that, he decided to marry Dewi Mutiara, the harem, and from her finally, he got a son. Unfortunately, Dewi Mutiara was totally an evil. She didn't want anyone become special in that palace except her or her son. She really wanted her son to become the next king and took over the kingdom. And she would do anything to achieve her ambition. At that time, she thought Princess Kadita was the biggest threat of him. So she always came to the king and asked him to send away the Princess Kadita. And of course, the king refused her ask. No way! How come I throw away Kadita? Listen, I will never let anyone hurt my daughter, said the king angrily. After she heard the answer, the Mutiara just smiled and said the sweet thing until the king was not angry anymore. But in her heart, she still kept her bad intention. Until one night, Dewi Mutiara called the black magician. She asked the black magician to curse Princess Kadita. Hey magician, I want you to curse, to destroy the Kadita's beauty. And the black magician just did the queen's order. Tansah mukami tresno wingi jebul amung lame. In the next morning, when Princess Kadita woke up, she was so shocked because there were ulcers, a hole of her face, a hole of her body. She cried hysterically. She didn't know what happened with her. And then the king was so upset, was so sad because of Kadita's condition. He invited all of the healers from all of country to cure her, but no one could do this. Even the situation, the condition of Princess Kadita was getting worse and worse. The situation more difficult to the king because Dewi Mutiara always forced him. And finally, the king agreed and started being hopeless. My Highness, Dewi Mutiara forced him. My Highness, I'm so sorry. I'm afraid if Princess Kadita will bring a bad luck for our country. Just send her away. Please, my highness, please. And King finally agreed. Kadita, I don't have any choices anymore. Just go away from this palace. Kadita just walked out from the palace. She was so sad because she didn't know where she should go. While holding the feeling of pain and itchy because of her ulcers, she walked on her barefoot along the way, day by day, under the sunlight, under the rain. In that situation, even she couldn't cry anymore. On the other side, Princess Kadita had a noble heart. Even she didn't have any revenge at all to her stepmother. She just asked God to accompany her, passing her suffering. Almost 7 days, 7 nights, she walked uncertainty. Finally, she reached out a coastal side of South Ocean. She fell asleep because of her tiredness. Because of her tiredness. But suddenly, she was woken up by a big and loud voice. Kadita! It's your time! You've passed the trials! Now, just jump to the ocean, Kadita! Just jump! She heard the voice over and over again. She just looked at the ocean from the edge of the coast. The situation was totally different. It was so clear, it was so clean, it was so calm. And Kadita shouted, I believe in you, God. I will give all my life. I will give all my soul for you. I surrender. I surrender. Without any wordiness, she jumped to the ocean. There's a miracle when her body touched the water. All over the ocean vibrated for a moment, and there was a very bright light surrounding the body of Kadita. After it finished, Kadita was so happy because she realized this. She was flying on the ocean, and then all her ulcers were totally disappeared. Since that moment, Princess Kadita became a fairy called Roro Kidul. And he had a big power to rule the whole of South Ocean and live forever. Ladies and gentlemen, from that story, we can take some lessons. In our daily lives, sometimes we face the difficulties, find some problems. Just see everything as a process being the best of us. So just keep working hard and surrendering to the God. Back to what's called top.